We have started the debate on the bill for public sector pension fund. As the government introduced in Parliament, we are going to have two major pension funds, two publicly guaranteed pension funds, one to cater for public sector employees and the other one to cater for private sector employees. So all the 5 pension funds in the country, 4 of them are going to be merged into one public sector social security fund, PSSF, and the other one, NSSF, will remain as it is. But in the bill, there are a number of amendments that are going to be done to other laws regarding Social Security scheme. So Social Security Regulatory Authority Act is going to be amended, NSSF Act is going to be amended, PPF, GPF, and LAPF laws are going to be repealed, and all the funds are going to be merged into public sector social security funds. So PPF, PSPF, LAPF, and GPF are going to be into one fund. There are a number of challenges that are going to be encountered in the process. On my point of view, I raised in Parliament 3 issues. One is the issue of the overall, the general social security scheme in the country, because currently we are passing a law to cater for only 9% of our workforce. That means 700,000 public employees and 1.4 million employees in the private sector. So it's only 9% of the whole workforce that is going to be catered by the law that we are discussing in Parliament, and hopefully it will be passed today. So my point of view is that the government has to think beyond that. We have to ensure that the excluded sectors of the economy, like the farmers, fishermen, livestock keepers, small traders, and the likes, all the people who are outside the formal sector, should be brought into the whole umbrella of public security, public social security scheme. So the other issue was, according to the government, it was an error, an oversight, that the law was amending benefits provided for by NSSF. And that benefit is social health insurance benefit, that all members of contributing into NSSF had the right to have health insurance. And the government was proposing to amend that in order to remain with only NHIF, who provides the health insurance to its members. But now, after the debate, a small debate in Parliament, the government has accepted to re-amend and retain social health insurance benefit, but also ensure that there is a link between a National Health Insurance Fund and the health insurance benefit provided for by NSSF. And the last point is about unemployment benefit. The government is introducing unemployment benefit to the people who lose jobs and to be paid a third of their salary per month during the time that they are looking for jobs. And I think this is a very controversial issue, because a lot of people who are employees in mining sector and agricultural sector are suffering from the whole issue of when they stop working, how are they going to get their benefits. And the proposal that I'm putting forward is to give them 50% of their contributions, and the other remaining 50% to save for their pension when they reach the age of 55. So this is a big debate. We hope that the debate will continue in the evening, and we'll definitely get a solution on how to address the issue of withdrawal benefit that is highly campaigned by a lot of young people who are losing jobs, and they want to access their savings in order to invest for their ventures. But at the same time, the government wants to ensure there is a robust social security system in the country. We hope the debate will have a solution, and our solution is to provide 50% of their contributions in a lump sum, rather than providing for them a salary of 33% for 6 months. But the government can give it as an option. A member of a pension fund, of a social security fund, can decide whether to take salary for 6 months, 33% of the salary for 6 months, or to take 50% of the money contributed in a lump sum. And then the remaining 50% will save him or her after retirement. So those are the issues being discussed in Parliament now.